casual one-on-one. Because it's that time of day. Jet 2 holiday. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Come on. Let's see what we got here. A Jet 2 holiday. Alright, look who joined. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How sweet.
It might be a little too hard. I tried pushing it down. Maybe remove some weed from the mouth part.
They don't want him to get me in a game? What up, Arthur Morgan? Design. It's gonna ring a little bit. This girl, chat. This girl crazy.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Open the window. I like how you asked me to do it.
What?
Like how you looked at me.
Dang. They don't want to give me any. What up, Pushing? Oh, we got an opponent.
right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Leo DeVries. And that misses. And this one is off and running. Almost got him.
Ball. 3-0. Hack. 3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Gyyyaaat.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Fastball for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the
gosh,
batter's
throw
box.
it in the
That
zone.
pitch just misses the inside corner. 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And that's will the swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. Inside. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Bangs off the wall. The throw to third, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a...
Laser, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That one the other way. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Fastball is outside. And a foul ball.
I don't know how I was late.
Now he breaks his bat. 1 up, 1 down.
I'm swinging early.
So up
bro, I
next,
promise.
Eric Davis.
Next time I swing early, they're going to say I'm what hell early.
That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made...
Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball. Tags the runner. Over to first, safe. Here's Byron Buxton. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner. Schwarber dives back in safely. Come on, Byron. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Cuts and misses. It's a Top of the second, Cool Papa Bell digging in now. Brown back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0. Hey.
That one
2-1.
missed.
Why is this dude so off?
Hey.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brent Rooker stands in here, takes ball one low. And there's a ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And another ball. And ball four, two aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry. And
a new pitcher in the game, Andy Pettit.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Fought off foul.
Yeah.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Late swing, foul to the left.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That clips the corner.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Ball.
In the dirt. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
It's fine. I just want
Picks
to go
himself
ahead
up
and
an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Acuna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Rooker, the lead runner at second. Junior at first, 2 out of the inning. And ball 1.
That's in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count now even up. On the ground. Oh, what a stop. The throw. And they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. In the air out towards right center. Acuna has it sized up. And there's one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Mike Napoli. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Burns, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Junior makes the catch. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Buxton moves under it, and there's one down. So digging in, Chase Utley grounded out his first time. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Davis hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Shea Langoliers. Center field. Buxton settles under it. Brings it in. And that is that.
Boy, I thought he wasn't going to catch it for a second. I was going to be pissed.
As we go to the last of the third. Now, Chase Utley. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Take a little base hit. We'll take a little base
Went
hit.
up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Utley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump, and
that one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. He's in there.
Boy.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game. And the batter now, Eric Davis, and fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Throw to first,
He's in there.
and he's back safely. Here goes the runner. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Ball one there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand.
Runner on the go again. Pitch inside. Throw, save. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Sorry.
Base hit right field. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Let's go.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness.
Runner takes off. A bunt, and it's popped up. To the plate. Ow! And they defend a squeeze perfectly.
Why would you go?
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To Utley in time.
This game is ridiculous. Why are
And
you
welcome
going?
back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Lifted in the air, right field.
This game
Acuna.
is so dumb. What up, Greg?
And there's 1 away.
Bro, they just bullshitting
So
me
now the
like
DH
crazy,
spot,
bro.
Brent Rooker worked to
I was
walk
supposed
at his
to have
first trip
bases
to the
loaded.
plate.
Ready to crank.
In the air, left
I was
side.
supposed to have bases
Davis.
loaded. Ready to crank.
He makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Wow.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, David Wright struck out swinging his first time. Now a fly ball to right center. Buxton sizing it up, drops into the glove, and that Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. No outs, runner on second. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Out there to center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Napoli. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fires across the diamond, and that is and we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the play, Leo DeVries. Pettit back to work. Strike on the inside corner. DeVries measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
In the air, right field. Acuna after it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
High fly ball out towards left field. Davis going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 3. Junior stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Luke Keeschel digs in now. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Now one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is outside. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Warming Bernabel.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hard hit, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best.
Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Bell gets it back in quickly. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. Now a chance for Eric Davis, and a sac bunt here. Whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
We don't see this very often anymore. On first and second, sac bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job, executes perfectly. We'll see if they can get a couple of runs across.
Ground ball up the middle. Keishel tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Buxton will hit next. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Buxton. Inning over. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the first baseman, Chase Utley. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Greg Maddux. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
2-1.
Next offering down in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike. 2.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Dive, and he's got it. Fires to first, and he beats it. Everyone's
so
safe.
dumb.
You can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside.
Right. Runners advance on a good sac bunt.
That's so wild, bro.
So up next, Brent Rooker. Golden opportunity right here. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. David Wright, the next to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Line and a base hit into right. One runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Next to hit, Leo DeVries. Tap to first, but it kicks foul. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
This game be selling me.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here.
What I'm talking about.
And we're starting over. It's 4-4. Here's Acuna now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna there.
Oh, what?
Nabs it.
Good timing.
And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one ripped, but foul. Tied at 4. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That misses the zone.
That's the ball.
2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a ground ball to first. And he's out on the tag. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now, Ken Griffey Jr. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched.
Oh, and a great stop. Not in time. He's safe. Go ahead, run on base. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. There's the strike. Runner takes off. Pitches low.
That's down.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Acuna punches one foul right side. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Here comes the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone.
Ah, this game.
He circles the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 6-4. Langoliers, the next to hit, takes outside. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play, that's an infield single.
Crazy the way my team's playing right now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here.
Oh,
Fielder got a piece
my.
of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And here is Cool Papa Bell. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Langoliers around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And now, Brent Rooker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bell on at second with 2 down.
2-0.
Crazy. I hit square. The game is sound on me.
That clips the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the inning.
Stepping in, David Wright. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field.
All right.
Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Little 4-run comeback.
Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman warming Bernabel. And it's fouled away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Finds its way through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And Bell hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Eric Davis. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And a swing and a miss. Soto, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff, that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2-1. That's inside. Ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Bernabel, the runner at third. Davis on at second with 2 down. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Right in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Late swing, fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's a ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And he couldn't hold back. He's run. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it's foul. Ripped to short. Henderson over to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. And that is that.
All right.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. Just off the inside edge.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
Inside.
Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Move to first. Acuna dives back in.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on.
Acuna runs.
Ball, that's
Pitch
it.
misses inside. Throw to second. He's safe. And that one fouled off. Acuna at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 3 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to first. And that squirts through. Coming home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Chase Utley. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Fouled off to the right. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, base hit right field. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 8-5. First and second, no outs. And now here is Warming Bernabel. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slap the other way, foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hard ground ball for a base knock. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Ball.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So they're all loaded up. And a swing and a miss. That is a huge out. Wow. And now it's going to be Eric Davis. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one misses up and in. 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2-1.
Pitch is in the dirt. And now 3-1.
Bases loaded here. If he walks them, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
We got a full count.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Swing and
Let's
a ball driven out to
go!
center. That's back there. It's
Grand slam!
And
Come on!
this place is rocking. And now they're out front. It's 9-8. This
Let's
one
go!
in the air. Right, makes the play, and that will end the inning.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Spencer Strider.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
A changeup missing, and 1-1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes a nice running catch. One away. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Chase Utley. Out towards left center. Squeezes it. And that quickly 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now, here is Shea Langoliers. First pitch just misses. Hit hard, base hit.
He can go up off this.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1-1.
Back to first, and he's safe.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there.
Let's go! Let's go! Grand slam to win it. Yeah, what? You such a bitch. Oh, no, it wasn't all right. Never mind. Just whooped your ass for fun. Ha ha! I used all my ass at first, though. Whew, that was an intense game there, chat. I was nervous. Feel it in the chest. Which one we want to play on there? Try to get another game. Yeah. CeeLo L3. Looks like he had a little bit of a team. I see. I got a little bit of a team too. Pow.
And now Gunnar Henderson.
For the Aces, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
Kershaw fires. That's outside,
That's a
and
ball.
it's 1-1. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Next offering is fouled back. Has room, and he makes the catch. So up next, Eric Davis. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. It's in and out of his glove. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. And strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Just misses. And the count 1-2. Out towards right center.
Swing, Schwarber!
Gone.
Good swing, Schwarber!
A 2-run homer, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. Here's Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Adames hauls it in, 2 away. And the batter now, David Wright. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a foul ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Get another strike.
Chase Utley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
We're going to come in with an outside change up.
0-1.
Ooh, okay. Low swerve. Sweeper curve.
Out to short.
Take that for a little easy ground ball.
Whips it to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be George Brett. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
I would be furious.
All set for the start of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Adames the throw to first. And quickly one away in the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Napoli.
Come on now. Come on now.
He swings and fouls one off. Ball one there. 1 out, base is empty.
Ain't for me. It's a nice swing now. It's a good swing, Napoli.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, Chase Utley. That one hammered center field. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Warming Bernabel. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Yeah, that's fouled off. Struck him out swinging. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Burns, 22 years old. And he was born in Italy. That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Let's slow down on him.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He was late there, strike 1.
That was straight queso right there.
Got the bat going too soon, it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes,
Yeah,
but
you
found
need
a way.
Kurt
Pretty much
Schilling
just a
again.
textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Shea Langoliers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
He swung at that shit, though.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Napoli collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
That one
Ball,
outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, Eric Davis. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And a strike. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug
That's
regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss.
Oh.
As we go to the last of the 3rd, Willie Adames stands in. Cut out and missed at 101. Strike 1. On the ground at first, Bernabel. And they tag him out. Now batting Jaron Duran. That one to first. He'll do it himself. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in now. First pitch misses. This one smoked, could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a 2-bagger. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. Got him. Nice play. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now here is Byron Buxton. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So digging in, David Wright. Flied to right his first time. That's off the mark. 1-0. That one hammered left field. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Buxton leads off first with one away.
Ball one.
And that's downstairs. 1 ball,
I
1
got a
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. 2 on, 1 out. Napoli, the next to hit. Acuna runs. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Second and third, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Runner takes off. On a line out towards center. Can't get there. Base hit. The run comes in from second.
Let's go. Another 2 runs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Duran makes the catch, and that'll do it.
We good. We good. We good.
Bottom of the 4th. Now the third baseman, George Brett.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a swing and a miss there.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And now Shea Langoliers. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Curve in the dirt, kicks away. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
About time it happened to somebody else, man. Oh, that feels
back
good.
To the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. This to center field. Utley makes the play, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Eric Davis.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
It is.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
Hey.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Easy quits. Easy
Put a pretty good
dubs.
jolt.
Yes, sir. I'll play this. I'm all up here, man. I don't want to play on the Hall of Fame, bro. Like, let's play one of these games. Just people playing. My pitches. My pictures. Playing in Boston.
Ready to go. And now, Bobby Witt Jr. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Swing!
That one carrying.
Good swing, Bobby!
The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. And here is Adam Dunn. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Come on.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Gleyber Torres. That one misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Grichuk on the run. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Trammell. Zips it across. 3rd out. Back here at Fenway. And today's starting pitcher, J.R. Richard.
Big-time arm, power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And that's in for a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it. And there's one away. Four handful side will hit next. Infield shifted to the pull side. Just off the inside edge.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That's down and in.
2-0.
Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Posada stands at first with one out. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Scoops it up barehanded to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And that is out of play. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runners on the move. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One out. Runners at first and second. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's one. Relayed it, done. In time. Inning-ending double play. Top of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Leading for the Aces, the catcher, Adley.
Pepio back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
God, I'm so early.
Right field, that's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Ground ball right side, it squirts through.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes.
Runner on the go. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
I thought that was him. I thought at least off the wall or something.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And it's fouled away. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Griffey on his horse. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now.
Bro.
So man aboard, Johan Rojas. Now at the plate. Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. On the ground to short. Trammell gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the shortstop at the play, Alan Trammell. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly...
And now, Ken Griffey Jr. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive from his knees. The throw, nicely done for the out. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And that one fouled off. Trammell takes his lead at third with 1 away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swing.
And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Down it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-2. Line drive. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the
interesting. I gotta make it interesting.
line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game,
makes the catch, inning over. New inning getting started. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base.
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
You got to be.
No throw. He's in there safely. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Dang.
This one in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first and run away in the top of the third. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. Got him on the off-balance throw. And Gleyber Torres retired. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Outside low, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Turner, out number 3.
Oh. That's supposed to be a piss rocket, bro.
Back now at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now Turner in on that right side. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it.
Anthony DeSclafani gets the call from the pen. Now a chance for Jorge Posada. Way high with that one. And that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2-0.
Next pitch inside. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Ball could be a little tough coming from the bullpen now.
Paredes. There's one to Dunn. Double play. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first.
Right.
Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Going to extras.
Onto the fourth. Now the left fielder, James Wood. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-1.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
No way.
That one missed.
That's a really good take.
Full count.
On the ground. Boots it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Next to hit, Luis Matos. Ball 1, no strikes.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Runner takes off. That's to third.
What the hell is
Oh,
that?
can't pick it up cleanly.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes, he's over with.
First and
He's over with. He's got to change him out.
second, no outs. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Posada throws to first in time. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. And now here is Johan Rojas. Golden opportunity right here. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's a ball.
That's a ball.
Tried the sweeper.
Come on. No.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And there's a foul ball. Yo, 1. That one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. So up next, Adam Dunn. Double steal. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in extra innings. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
That was a strike.
Just off the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missing inside.
I'm locked. Come on. Good rip.
Out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And
good rip, Dunn!
It's that one into the
good rip, Dunn!
And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-2. So 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one's in there. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty.
Good rip, Torres!
And he knew it.
Oh my God! Out of the.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 8-2.
He quit. Yeah, I know. That's. Yeah. What you doing? Putting Bill to ass. Chat. We got an April spotlight. Let's see what we get. Who that? Ah. Why you gotta keep giving me top C's? Bro. un momento.
Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Outside, and we're underway. Corrals it, and there's one away. So digging in, Adam Dunn, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
In the air out to center. Ramos takes it in for the out. 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. Ground ball up the middle. Moore handles, throws to first, and that is that. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz. That's a strike. 0-1. And strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. So up next, Cedric Mullins. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Zach Neto getting ready to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Darvish back to work. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Aaron Judge with a rocket, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. The tag, and he's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mullins pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Luis Matos. This one in the air right field. Soto really on his horse for it. And makes the grab. And that's bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for three. Here's Juan Soto. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. Gil Hodges digs in now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base knock right field. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Fastball is outside.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
He's under it. Rings it in, and that ends the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
It's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1.
Jeff.
And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2.
3-2. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Christian Moore. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Hunter Harvey comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Looking to get the tying run on base. There's a strike. Hit on the ground to short. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the third baseman, Anthony DeSclafani on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that misses. And now 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work
in the air, left field, down the line. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. And a 1-0.